Say bang, Larry.
Bang.
Hello again. I'm Psycho Shion Charles, and this is my partner, Sensei Larry. As you all well know, he is the best uke in the business. Today, I'm going to demonstrate something that's very serious, but we're going to have a little fun with it too. I had a special request for a gun disarm, okay? And we're talking about a very, very, very serious subject. We're going to be using water pistols. Please, if you guys practice this technique, do not use a live weapon. And don't use anything that you can hurt yourselves on, because you can break your fingers during this as well, because the disarm also includes a finger break. So please, when practicing, be very careful and understand that in a real life situation against a loaded gun, unless you think you're going to get killed, whether or not you comply with the person's wishes or not, this is a last resort only. Please keep that in mind. However, it's always good to practice this 10,000 times until it becomes automatic, because believe me, you're going to be too scared to think when this happens. But once again, if you can get away with giving up your money or whatever else without causing real harm to yourself, give them your wallet. And with no further ado, we'll get started. Understand, if somebody is holding the gun close to their body and they're outside of your 3-foot zone, you could tell he has some experience on using a gun on people, because he's holding the gun close to his body and he's not getting too close to you. There really isn't too much that you can do. You cannot kick the gun out of the guy's hand like in the movies. It ain't gonna work. You know, you're gonna get killed. So there's nothing you can do. But if they're stupid enough to come this close to you, you raise your hands. You're terrified, because I would be. But when you act, you have to act sharply. I'm going to go very slow. What we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is clear the weapon. What I mean by clearing the weapon is get your body out of the line of fire. How do we do that? We use what's called Tai Sabaki, the art of dodging without blocking. So the first things first is we're going to turn our upper body out of the way as we're pushing the weapon out of the line of fire. Here's the first move. Okay? Second move, I'm going to grab it by the barrel so the slide can't come back and discharge the round. Then we're going to turn and break his finger at the same time. Back off, and now the tables are turned. Go into a proper stance. It could be like this, it could be like this, whatever. From 2 or 3 feet, if you had a fire around, you're not going to miss. Clearing the weapon, grab, turn quickly, break the finger, back off, and turn the table. Do it at speed. Say bang, Larry.
Bang.
Hit. Sometimes they'll have it pointed to your head. Now this is just a little bit different. I'm going to go the opposite way. Understand that now he's only got this much target. So what you need to do when you do the same technique for the takeaway is you need to duck. When I come up, I'm going to duck at the same time I'm coming up high with the gun. Now, quick and disarm. It's the same concept when you have a gun to the back of your head. You're going to clear the weapon and then use the same technique. Except this time I have to go to the inside so I won't break his finger. But I do get to reverse the situation. Clear the weapon using Tai Sabaki. Get it out of the way, slide, same technique as before. Except you're turning the gun to the inside so you don't get to break his finger. Hey! And that is our gun technique, and it's also one of our techniques of the week. We're going to do another video today, empty hand, of course. So stick around and you'll see some more.
Us.